Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know I love the holiday season and patreon.com/inkdependence where you can go and become a patron and get things like ad-free videos as well as a patron-only Discord. I'll see you over there. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and today we are here for day 12 of our Inkvent. We are down here in the corner. This is of course the 2024 Inkvent, the black edition, brought to you by Truphae this year. Thank you very much, Truphae, for sending this out so I can share it with everyone. Let's see what we've got. Alright, so this one is called Snowglobe, I think. Yep, Snowglobe, and it is a chameleon. All right, good. So we have another chameleon. This looks like it's going to be a purpley blue silver sort of chameleon. Chameleon shimmers are brighter shimmers than average, and they also usually have more than one tone. It's not really more than one shimmer mixed together, I don't think. I think it's just one shimmer that reflects differently in different lights, which is kind of cool. Let's get this on some paper here. All right, so I forgot to do the swatch here. I drew the little snow globe and everything. I was like, oh, well, I'm done here. And then I used Audrey's swatch to go and find a bunch of things, and I forgot to do my own swatch in my little booklet here. All right, so this will be drying while we're talking about some of these other inks here. Although, look at that chameleon shimmer in there. It's very nice and blue. That's an interesting color. I was looking at Audrey's, and hers is looking a little bit lighter, but it's also, I mean, dry. It's definitely a multichrome. You can see that there is, for sure, some very nice little bits of shimmer in there. It's not the most shimmery of the chameleons, but it's definitely there. I think it might because the shimmer is kind of close to the ink color, and so sometimes it makes it a little bit hard to see. But let's go ahead and take a look at some inks that I got that I found that were kind of close to it. I went into the blue shimmer section, and I found this is Vinta's Fairy Tale Lockbay, which is the wrong color, but it has interesting shimmer in it that kind of brings it close-ish, but no, not right. Then we got here Diamine Blizzard. This is a shimmer from the 2023 Inkvent, which is kind of close, I guess, but it doesn't look as close now as it did before. This has a silver shimmer, and it's sort of a more greenish blue. No, that's not right. I picked up this one, which I thought was very close. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but this is Sailor's Dipton Ice Dance, and these are supposed to be for dip pens only, but I've heard that you can use them in fountain pens. I haven't tried it in a fountain pen yet, but I really want to, because look at all that shimmer. I think they're worried that all that shimmer is going to clog up a pen. And Sailors, for me, have not been great with shimmer, so that might be the reason, but kind of close. It has the same kind of like pink tones in the middle and blue tones on the edge. That's the closest so far. This is of course Diamine Glacier, which we looked at yesterday, I think, with the day before. Man, what are the days? Day before with the other Star Bright up here. Not quite right. And then what's this one? Oh, I pulled out Sunrise as well. It's too light. So I think this is as close as we're going to get for shimmer ink. That's pretty close, which is interesting because it's a very different company. Whole bunch more shimmer in this one though. They were not messing around with that. All right, so for the unshimmery ones, I went through my multichromes. This is definitely one I would put in the multichrome area, given this like nice pink and gray area in the middle. I pulled out this one, which is Pannonia's Balaton Blue or Balaton Geek. I got this from Sugar Inks a while back, and I think this has got some of the same tones, but it's definitely a lighter hue, lighter saturation. This one's pretty close as well, but also lighter, and I think it goes heavier into green. This is Ink Institute and Gourmet Pens Grey Jay, which I just got from Aziza very recently. I mean, very recent. It feels like just yesterday. If it was DC, that was August. Wow. And then this one is Troublemaker Abalone, which again is too green, I think, compared to these. So Yeah, interesting that I don't have anything that's exactly like that, but multi-chromes can be like that for sure. I think my swatch, I might have shaken it more recently before I swatched it than Audrey did, because I got more of the shimmer than she did in hers. But the tones there are the same, so that's not real surprising. This is not quite dry yet, but I have been recording here for way too long. So let's go ahead and call this one. But yeah, this is Snowglobe from Chameleon. Oh, I drew a little snow globe here. That's a moose. I was gonna draw like some reindeer, and then it's like was like, no, this is a moose and a little pine tree there. He's hanging out in the moose forest. So enjoy that. All right, next time we will take a look at day 13 for Diamine, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out, y'all.